Evening, evening, evening. Impromptu live again. Yeah, just jumping in a slot. Big up, Mr. BB. Evening, Susan. Taking advantage of the after Sparky slot. I know a few probably will, but I just sort of come on for a chilled one and open up the panel straight away. Big up there. I know your comments not on my StreamYard yet, but I've got my phone open next to me. I didn't realise I haven't been on YouTube since Spark, so didn't know you had a premiere there. Sorry, fella. Yeah, it was good to have a Sparky Shack this afternoon. Evening, Cop Watcher. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I didn't realise you had a premiere bear. It didn't come up on my thing, so I wouldn't have chucked the live otherwise. You know how it is. I do like to watch your premieres and interact when they're on. You know me. Evening, Sky. How's it going? Evening, Radio Human. Links out early. I haven't really got anything to waffle about apart from nothing really. Just feeling the need to the last few days to shut off YouTube's in the evening and just chill a bit. Yeah, got a bit of a taste for it this evening. Jumped on Flaves earlier when I was walking and showed off the mountains a bit like. And of course, jumped on Sparky's then for 3/4 of an hour, whatever it was, prior to feed the dogs. Fed the dogs late, they weren't happy. The one was harassing me for about half an hour. I expect on Sparks you could hear her just sort of yipping in the background. Excuse me. Evening, VHS. How's it going? Yeah, my phone's telling me it's -2 here already, Sky. I don't think it got above 0. And we're forecast for down to -4, -5 tonight, but I think a lot of the country are. Evening, John. Evening, Michelle C. 2 minutes, people. I'll be back. I've got to go and oink some lasagnas out the oven. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. Evening, godson. No waiting room music. Evening, Grandpa. How's it going, fella? I had to recover 2 nuclear lasagnas out the oven. Ready meal. Living the high life, look. Living the high life. Ready meal for dinner. Here's a posh one, mate. Well, we got 27 in already. Wow. Just a polite warning. Any trolls in this evening, please turn your attention to me and not the chat, because just randomly attacking people in the chat is going to get you a timeout. I can't be as honest than that. Oh no, it was in the oven gripper. That's why it's proper brown. It had like proper bechamel sauce and parmesan on it and shit. Evening Mystical, evening Snowy. No, that's not for the dogs. That's mine. The dogs had theirs. They had butcher's tripe, and they had the leftover giant hot dog sausages from the other day. So they would chuff for that. Yeah, I'm gonna put it down and fucking let it cool down. Just boiling. Yeah, I was pretending to be Glenn. Yeah, I was out the back of the house in the caravan. I was putting on a southern accent and pretending to be Glenn. I was, yeah. Oh, nice, Susan. Nice. No, I haven't had a lot today, so I'm only having the lasagna. I'm not having any fucking garlic breads or fucking this and that with it. I just give myself indigestion if I do that. So just a small meal for me today. Or beef stew for Mystical, one of my favourites. Nice, Steve. Jiffy chips. Chicken tikka for Gripper. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, my dogs had hot dogs and all sorts. Michelle, it's Goodfellas, I think, which I'm not a fan of. I don't like their pizzas. But I'm going to give it lasagna a go because it was a fucking posh one. So I'll give it a go. No. No. About the poshest I go on ready meals is the co-op ones, and they're nice. The co-op down from us, fucking hell. The sourdough pizzas, fucking lovely. Big up, Genghis. How's it going, comrade? Oh, nice, Snowy. Burgers, I think, are my favourite food. Toasted goat's cheese. I do like a bit of goat's cheese. Is that you, Kathy?
Yes, it's me, but I got a bad voice again. Yes, it is. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'll just try and take.
Oh, do I? I think I have to mute something, don't I? Hang on.
No, you're fine. You're not echoing.
I had the YouTube open. Sorry. Are we okay now? I can hear you.
Yeah. I can hear you.
You can hear my voice. It's still bad after 2 months, can't you? And
yeah.
Wow. I haven't even been using it. I haven't spoken all day until now, apart from to my pets.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say quickly, I can't believe you thought that. Yes, why did you think that, Ministry? Why would I was like,
Oh
you know,
no, I was just going with what was
the
in
flow.
the chat. You know what I mean? I was just bouncing off the chat. I know I'm
You were
unscripted a bit. This,
listening to the
you know.
trolls. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Obviously, I had to talk. I had to mention in the chat. No, I didn't want you thinking that. I did not
No,
want you thinking that at all.
no, Kathy, no.
That's all
No,
I wanted to
not at
say.
all.
Because you're new. I've been here like for over a year.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to get into fights and that. I don't do that.
No.
I'm not here for
I don't
that.
get involved in those back and forth. You know what I mean?
It's just so, it's very sad, you know the way it's turned out, because I was following Michelle for until I saw that comment when it came out, and I was absolutely gobsmacked, and I still am. But you know, stuff's going on in real life that I have to think about and worry about, and it is very sad that this person is doing this, but I do speak the truth, and always have done, and can prove it. And I just wish you would stop
You did have the
hanging
right to
herself.
reply on Michelle's the other day. Michelle did invite you on to
I
have a
know.
chat
Well,
with
she did
me. Yeah,
sit.
didn't she?
She gave. Well, it wasn't going to be a chat, was it? It was going to be a shouting match. I'm not a fishwife. I won't do that because I've done nothing wrong. I've said nothing wrong to the woman ever. I liked her. I was following her. Since she come along, and I've never said a bad word. Not till probably yesterday, and it wasn't really bad. It was just, you know, retaliation, I guess, for joking, whatever. But I do speak the truth, and I always have done. And I wish they would just, you know, stop and be friends. I really do. Because it's silly. It's very silly. It's childish, and it's given me some happy memories actually of like going back to the playgrounds when, you know, I experienced it there and brought it all back, and it's kind of funny, you know. So it has made me, you know, look on the funny side of it all and go back to being young again. I'm like, but I won't. I will not go to anyone's level that's being like that, you know. I'm not here for that. I never was. I was here to expose what I was brought up in, and to make friends. And I've done that in the last year. I've made some beautiful friends. The two top friends are Amanda and Chris, definitely, because they gave me the confidence to get back out there after 5 years, you know, being bedbound. And they made it possible, and they still don't know how much I owe to them.
Yeah.
And good people like that, you know, really, after 10 years, and two beautiful people come along and help me, and it just given me my faith back in humanity and people, and I won't never let go of that. Anyway, I'll let you get on with your show, because I do love listening to you, but I don't not want you to think that at all. Like, I have no problem with anybody,
No.
really. But if people keep continuing to, you know, be nasty, then I have to. And I will defend myself. That'll be my Irish just coming out. Anyway, I'll get off now. Thanks for having me on. Bye-bye.
All right, Kath, no worries. Yeah, I'll be up for a bit of karaoke or duet, Claire. I haven't mentioned it for a bit. I'm still I've complained like fuck about my new computer, but as soon as I get it, I'll be I'll have my mixer set up as well. Albert, I hope you opened it first. Otherwise, it could have been messy. Even though I did see your comment. Yeah, I've got a couple of 58s, SM58s. Last off, I was using for gigging. I was using a SM58 clone made by Behringer. It was not as good as the SM58, but very, very close for tone and flexibility. Very good mic for the money. Big up, Aaron. Gripper, I don't really know, to be honest. Yeah, I did bring it up that she had the right to reply the other day. Kath knows she had the right to reply the other day. Enough people told her, so. Yeah, mystical. Okay, I'm a bit croaky at the minute. I'm out of practice since I gave it up as a second job, if you like. So I haven't done any proper singing or gigging for about 10 months now. And seeing as I smoke, I've got to work at getting my voice back to gigging standard, if you like. No VHS because I'm having problems getting mine. It's fucking. I had it on 24-hour delivery and it didn't turn up, so I left it a few days and got onto them, and then it was coming. Then it was delayed at a fucking DPD depot, so I left it another couple of days and just complained to eBay, and apparently they sent another one out this morning. So I think someone took a liking to mine for Christmas. A little bit behind. Evening, Lordy. Oh, Michelle's upset. Oh dear. Big up the chat. Big up the 48. Yes, Michelle. Yeah. Big up, takers. I haven't installed my software yet, Claire, but because I'm getting a new tower. But I think that one that comes with I can download from Behringer for the mixer is Audacity, which I know some people are like, but I'm not the biggest fan of. Nope. Bollocks. I've got a floppy rope joint. I ain't happy about that. Yeah, I did. I did about 8 months in a blues band when I first started playing bass. They got me all my, got me practicing the bass properly, learning blues. No, I love a bit of karaoke, Gripper. And I don't really drink, so whenever I've done karaoke, I've been sober. Yeah, do like a bit of karaoke. Big up the white coat. It's not a white coat anymore. Beyonce Disco Diva. Evening, Rick. Oh, I'll have to remember that, DJ, because I can get up the mountain onto a dark area pretty easily. I've got to be honest, this when it's clear and dark, yeah, we get the stars are bright, really bright. Yes, Michelle. I haven't been practicing much, but yeah, I play the guitar. I play the guitar and sing occasionally. Evening, Mr. Nuttler, sir. Missed you live this morning, Mr. Nuttler. I did see you were live, but I was distracted by Vincent Vega and Joe arguing. Evening, Stephen. Yeah, that's right, Snake. That's right. Oh, couldn't agree more, Rick. 20 quid for me and my missus to have fish and chips the other day from the chippy. And if we get a Chinese, and we don't have a lot, I can't eat big meals, so I usually have a tray that's an all-in-one, which is about 5 or 6 quid. My missus will have the same and a starter, and it ends up coming to like fucking, or 2 starters, and it ends up with delivery coming to like 28 fucking quid. Yeah, but fish is ridiculous. It's like near £7 a piece from the chip shop there, and they're not big pieces, not like some chippies where you get the old fillet. Ours get portioned up into a fillet and a loin and fish bites off the tail. So look behind on the chat a minute. Yeah, it's not quite got to that with us yet, VHS, but it's not far off. It's like 8 quid for a chow mein, and they were 5.5, 6 quid for a chicken chow mein, and they're 8 odd quid now. And of course, because we live in the sticks, if you don't have from one end of town, then you get ripped free $3.50 on delivery, like for a 5-mile delivery. Evening, Emery. How's it going? Evening. Sat under my Well, I would say ring light, but it's not mine. It's a medical ring light with a magnifying glass in the middle. Well, I have it on over the screen, so that means I'm not burning my fucking eyes out with the screen. Because I like to have it a bit bright so I can see the chat. Yeah, just I think it was about well, it was $9.50 odd each for me and my missus to have fish and chips each. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My missus earlier on we had off delivery, so I'm bringing it in from the door, and my missus had only clicked 9 toilet rolls times 3 at £4 a pop. So we had 9, 18, 20, 27 toilet rolls in the shop then. Yeah, it's always cod around us, so gripper's the only problem. Or it says whitefish, which is pollock, but 90% of the places it's cod. You got to go out your way. There's a couple of chippies about 10 mile away that do haddock and plaice and stuff, but eating Rob, put the link out. Get a link is pinned as well. I'm little. I could gripper. I haven't been for a little while. I've got to get back out now. The weather's gone cold and calm. Now's the time to get out rather than in the heavy rain. Yeah, I love mushy peas, Rick. Stephen's all spun it up. Big up, Stephen. Big up, Ice. Yeah, $3.50 for delivery. Fucking hell, that's a lot. But it's getting that way for us as well, and they're not large cod by any means. Yeah, they were £4 for 9, and my missus ordered 3 fucking packets of them. So her brother took one away with him. He took a packet away with him when he went home. Evening, Jamie. How's it going? No worries, Stephen. You're all right, fella. Well, no, I haven't, Dave. I haven't been on my Facebook much, but I'll have it on reports there and on foreshore fishing for locals, which is about one of the only things that go on Facebook for is to read the fishing reports. So I'll have a look because a load of the guys from up here regularly go down to Chesil. You and Sean? White Ross doggy style. I don't know. What about sharks not having bones? Are we going to start on that again? I'm going to have to mute myself for a minute. Sorry about that. I had to try my Goodfellas lasagna, which is still nuclear hot, even though it's been there about 15 minutes. Everybody knows sharks don't have bones. Gotta love a shark. Yeah, I did mute for a fart. Now I muted for a mouthful of lasagna. It's very nice to. Yeah, we had this discussion about the sharks and bones, birds, swimming birds. Remember that? Evening, Peter. Yeah, it was a long fart. It was 2 mouthfuls of lasagna. And it's still mega hot, so I put it down and picked up my doobie. Pick up the one emoji Bob, the vegetable cunt. How's it going? I gotta be honest, emoji Bob. I haven't watched Irish since he fell out with shuffling everybody, to be honest. So well, I was paneling with him at the time over there, so when he got first started, but didn't last long for me because I wasn't a big fan of what was going on and being said over there. You know, it's not my bag. Big up AC Sniffy, yeah, all good fella, all good. Just thought I'd do it live. I had the bug today, it's like. Evening Sparky, yeah, I've just had a couple of mouthfuls of my lasagna. I'll have them a couple at a time. It's still fucking nuclear hot, even though it's been there 10 minutes, but it is right next to the radiator, so that's probably keeping it hot. Oh, no, please, no nasties in the chat, please. Don't mind the bants, but when it gets personal, it's not fun anymore. Big up Michelle. Big up, Mystical. You're good, Mr. BB. You're good. I think there's something going on with Alder and Claire in there, what I can see from the chat. I don't know whether they brought it over from somewhere else. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Evening, Abra. How's it going? Show my jib. Yeah, I'll have a good quiz. I'll have a good quiz. I'll do well occasionally when I'm not having brain farts. AC also loves a quiz as well. He loves the quiz. Yeah, probably Mr. BB. Yeah, my brother, my eldest brother, was on about if it was clear tonight, him and his missus going up and watching a full moon rise. I'm not sure what time moon rise is, but like I said, not far from us, we got a proper designated dark area, so. No fingers, look. I've got a spoon. That's even worse, isn't it? It's like pudding, savoury pudding. Oh, no. Oh. I think they might Southampton moan, but I think they're probably, a bit like Stretch Armstrong or something, because of the growth they have to go through. Anyone remember them old finger snapping fucking VHS and Betamaxes with a top loader? Ooh, finger snappers. Yeah. Even Adam. They got AC. Oh, Kath, don't start with the chat. This isn't the place for shenanigans. Evening, beer in the beard. How's it going? Yeah, video killed the radio star. It did Ice Chain. That's what Buggles reckon, anyway. Yeah, I ruined many a VHS player trying to fix some gripper. Oh, John's got a point. Big up Beyonce. Evening, Dave. Oh, what's the XS said? You know, I'm missing a bit of the chat here somewhere. Smuggy and an arsonist for drying his mattress. AC, you haven't. How could you have offended someone, AC? Can't see that. Two-minute mute. Big up Beer in the Beard. Yeah, I'll go, you fella. Nope, gone. Is he going to come back? Now, it's going to take me 4 hours to eat this lasagna, 2 spoonfuls at a time, isn't it? Big up the BB gun. Yeah, I'll go, you dude. I'll go, you fella.
Yeah, sorry, I knocked myself out last time.
Yeah, I'll go, you dude.
Oh, wait there, we are going. There we go. Are you well, brother?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, cool,
yeah,
man.
Been bouncing around a little bit today, and I got the bug after being on Sparky's and thought, take advantage of the after Sparky crowd, if you know what I mean.
Oh, why not? Why not? Jump on it while it's hot.
Well, it may as well, because his was pretty chilled, and I thought I might as well just carry it on with a chilled one, like.
Yeah, and if somebody's going to leave their live stream and there's still people in the chat, why not carry it on? The ministry after party.
Yeah. I didn't advertise the fact. I just thought, I'll chuck one up. I was thinking about it earlier, and Flavour this morning, and Flavour's beaten.
All right, Paul.
So
all right.
Yeah. Okay, let's.
All
right, Akash.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
All right, Paul.
Yeah, good, man.
Thought I'd come on and see what you were doing.
I'm just picking my nose.
Oh, nice.
Do you want to lick it?
Shit to that, man. Gripper, you all right, Paul?
Yeah, I'm having 4-hour lasagna.
Stephen, you all right, Paul?
It's going to take me 4 hours to eat it, 2 spoonfuls at a time. Yeah, I got lasagna. It's a Goodfellas one, and I sort of expected the worst, but it's got proper bechamel sauce on it and proper fucking parmesan. So
that's what I've just had a chicken parmesan.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Big up the chat.
Yeah, I'm a bit behind on the chat.
No, it's all right.
It's flying, to be honest. All 65 in me had 70 others.
Not bad.
Big numbers for me, that is.
Hit the like button, people.
Ministry always got the big numbers in.
You go. You all right, pal? Big.
What you been up to, legend?
Yeah, no much. Just been on a few chats and panels today, and I've been
Oh,
doing some bits as usual.
yeah, it's getting that time of year now, isn't it, where no one can be asked.
Nah, I can be asked, but it's just a bit bad.
I don't know what that means, Claire. Have you either you two seen what's going on in the chat between Alter Ego and Claire? Because I'm missing it.
Oh no, not really.
Oh,
They were all right at one point. I don't know if the
who's fighting now?
Um,
Um,
wait a minute.
well, it looks like Walter's
I'm just
having a
trying
go
to
at
keep
Claire,
up
but
with it. Yeah.
I'll have a look.
I'm trying to, but I like to try and keep up with the comments as well, don't I?
Can't see it.
Big up, Stephen, part of the Spanner Club.
Oh, she's saying bloody hell, that's a deep voice. Is she on about mine a bit? No, I can't see it, pal.
No?
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Ice Chain loves me to bits. Legend sounds like love child of zombie. Cheers, pal.
Alright, to mute then. Fucking dog was opening the patio door himself to get in. Right.
Was he? The beer in one
Yeah,
hand, the other hand.
Yeah, he's just let himself in. There must have been like an inch gap or something. I've left it open for the smoke to go out, and he's just pushed it open and come in.
Oh, look
Yeah,
what she's
folks.
put. Shell's
Now,
put some.
I'll tell you what, I was watching.
Well.
I like the dogs in Moscow, and because just watching something to do where apparently they walk about by themselves. They get like trams and trains to different cities and locations, and they've had like people like doing a study on them.
Sounds like us.
I thought dogs are less than the humans.
Yeah, it sounds like Boris is at it again. It probably will be better than. Oh god, here we go. Good old Ice Chain.
Oh, I don't read it. Yeah, if I'm up here, I'm up here to talk, aren't I? We don't say much. I'm just here to talk. When I'm down there, I can type away down there.
Here you go. Yeah, there you go.
I should pay less attention.
VHS is saying something about Ego. Or they go say, I don't know.
VHS, eh?
VHS, everybody is unblocked.
Is he a top loader?
They're always going to be haters.
I ain't got a clue, really. Yeah, just tell Ministry and that lot. I've just got how many in my watch hours today? In the last 2 days. I've got fucking loads.
Oh, are they going up
on my videos.
You'll be monetized soon.
Aye.
You're rolling in big time.
No, they've asked me if I want to have some money off them and that, and I says no.
Yeah, it's me, Ministry. I'm in.
All right,
Hey,
Paul.
Vince.
Hey, okay.
Good,
Hey,
good.
legend. How are you guys?
All right. You all right,
You
Paul?
just made a cup of tea.
Did you hear my spoon go?
I heard your spoon. I
Oh,
didn't think it was
fuck, my
crack.
whole life has been exposed, Arcash. You shouldn't have mentioned it, my lord. He's a fucking tea drinker.
He uses a proper spoon.
Proper spoon. I just wanted to say, surely one of you is arguing with the other. It's very calm and serene and enjoyable.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
We have a laugh.
Think of something. Something must have happened at some point.
Are we having an argument here?
Well,
here we
no,
go.
but you know, them viewing numbers, they need to be high. Hey, Stephen Jones.
You take your voice changer off, then and we'll be all right.
I haven't got a voice changer. This is how I sound. I look like
Really is, Steve.
I look like hell, but sound like heaven.
You want to do that ringtone? What you put on that like that? Oh, what is it now? Where you're talking right? slow. That ringtone thing what you had done before.
Don't know what that is.
I can't remember myself now. It was something.
I do that to sedate people, legend.
Yeah, that was it.
I do that to sedate people.
Yeah. It don't work. It don't work on Zara.
Fucking hell, nothing works on Zara. Blimey,
Oh, no.
She's a beast
I've
unto herself.
I've heard Sprinkle's been at it again, trying to get on the chat and getting
240
kicked off.
volts will do the trick.
Yeah. Well,
Did you?
I think,
It was funny that.
I think there's a love triangle between. Sounds like an absolute sex god. Thank you, Claire. Do you know what? I came on to say something about Claire as well. I'll say it in a second. There's a love triangle between Joe, Crinkle, and Zara. They were both. I was on this live stream last night with Crinkle, and I must say, because Robert Gamers had a field day with me today, I'm on really strong painkillers to try and exercise, and it's sending my brain gaga. And
Is that your
they
excuse?
were both. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it.
It's anybody's.
Overexercised.
And they were both ringing Zara to see who she would pick up to, in like some sort of
No way,
testosterone fueled competition. It was
somewhat, wasn't it?
and Joe won.
That's not
Fuck
even
me.
quite needy, is it? That's really needy.
That was horrible. That was stalkerish.
Yeah, well, it's worse than that, legend, you know.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say about Claire. Claire, nothing bad. There's somebody in the chat giving Claire advice when she doesn't really want it, and probably doesn't either need it. I'm sure she's more than aware of what she needs to do. Same as all of us. I've got my crosses to bear, and I know exactly what I need to do to dispose of them. But I'm lazy. I'm unsort of inspired or uninspired, and so on. So. Yeah, don't be giving people advice about stuff they really probably know as much about and not really want to hear. So, Claire, that's for you.
Yeah.
I only came on because of Arcash. I love Arcash.
No.
haven't
Oh,
seen
that's
you
nice,
for a
isn't
few
it?
days, man.
It didn't come on because of us ministry. Oh, that's
Well, we
nice.
don't have the history that
No,
Arcash
Arcash got the
have,
best
you
beard
know.
on YouTube, isn't he? So
He's a beautiful, beautiful man. I remember seeing a photograph of Arcash a few years ago when he had a full head of hair and no beard, and he's super handsome. If ever he puts it up again, seriously, guys, he's like model standard.
That's why I
know.
grew the beard, Vincent. Give all the other guys a chance.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
and,
I'm keeping out of this conversation.
I'm thinking about shaving my beard off anyway, so if you haven't got a girlfriend, now's the time to go grab
I'm
one.
going mute for this one.
You can, legend, come on, you can celebrate a man without being a bit gay.
Crinkle.
You know?
Crinkle.
I've seen the clip with PP on the.
Oh, you seen the PP one?
Yeah, with the. There's a 50-year-old gamer.
Oh, God.
Vince. I mean, yeah, 10 seconds enough of. I just heard a load of noise and scream, and then he rage quit.
It's balmy, isn't it?
To be honest, it's
They're
good.
well
they
back.
look a good race.
I'm a bit of a Grinch when it comes to this time of the year, but I would rather have a nice time of Christmas than be pulled into all of the drama that seems to have still be going on.
Well done, Claire.
Yeah.
It's a lot bit same.
Worse with it all, so yeah. I've been
Everybody-
involved much.
Everybody gets a bit of bad things every so often. I only say it's just YouTube. You can turn it off.
Yeah,
and
that's
get back on.
exactly it.
That's all it is.
Sad thing is, though, legend, it's more to some people, you know.
Yeah. Some of them live with it, though, don't they? So
A direct connection to the or to humanity, not so much the outside world, but humanity, you know.
yeah, I've heard he's been getting up to some strange stuff in his chat. NASA.
Who's that?
NASA.
Oh, okay, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Scooter Boy.
Crinkle.
Oh, okay.
I call him
Why
NASA.
not?
Yeah, I had
That's
to
a boy,
get
yeah.
Spaceman.
out there last night. It was too much for me.
Vega, careful. What have I done, Michelle?
Don't know. Think it's been struck. She said.
I can't hang it. I've got to do an emergency run to Poundland.
Oh dear.
Nice.
What, you're out of tea bags?
Can't tell you. Seriously,
Nah,
you've heard the spoon. That's all you're
tampons.
getting tonight. Yeah.
He's running low and sanitary towel.
Not the most glamorous of tasks, but they sell.
How do you
towels.
change all your
so-
images in Vega?
in the Square using a bit of software called OBS?
Oh, the OBS thing. Yeah,
Yeah, which is just for Windows. You know,
yeah.
if you're running,
I'll have a look at that.
yeah, it's kind of useful. I do it just to.
Everyone
Just to
says I can't even use the goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I
really
can change
simple.
pictures in that book. Right, can you use GIFs on them? You know, like if you see a GIF you like,
Yeah,
you know, like
you
when
can
it's flashing
use,
or whatever, can you use them?
You can use anything. Let me give you a. I'm just going to run it now, and I'll show you what kind of stuff
Pork
you
chops
can put inside the screen. Hey, pork chop. So
Master on.
You can pork chop. We're going for that.
Oh, I can't. I can't screenshot whilst it's hanging
Alright.
out. No, as soon as I click my screenshot, the
Yeah,
drop
it'll
down
go off.
disappears. But you can put through it audio capture, so sound. You can attach a browser to it and then scroll that browser within the screen.
Yeah.
You can have a camera go through it. Any type of camera, as long as you've got the address for it. Games, images, media, the lot. You can use it as text, so writing out on it. It's really useful. I use it just to put pictures
I'll have
up
to have a look at that and see.
antagonise people, of course.
Yeah.
You use
Because
it
I've got like a green screen on that lot. So, see what
Yeah,
happens.
the computer technology doesn't need a green screen these days. You're able to do it without
No,
that. You get a
they
better
say that
image
you
with
can
green
use
screen.
it without even using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Have you
stream
seen them
out.
green
one,
screen
yeah.
suit things you can get?
Never really bothered with anything like that.
Yeah, my thing's got a
Yeah.
virtual green screen built in, but it's not very good on the other computer. I've got to be honest.
Yeah. I'll have to have a look at that because, yeah, like Akash has just said it can get built, it's already built into it, innit? Akash, you said.
Yes, in StreamYards, yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to have a look at that and see what it's like.
Just,
Won't be
go
out
into
good, like, but
go into
it'll be
settings and
something.
go into virtual background.
Right. I'll have a go at that. I'll put some bars on it so people think I'm in prison. Give them something to talk about.
Yeah, mine might in there might not run it.
Oh, look, that's it.
Yeah,
Look
but
what
that's
he's got
just.
there, Akash.
I've just gone into StreamYards and then just put that as the picture and then just turn my camera on because my camera's covered. It doesn't pick up
Yeah.
my face. So,
All right. That's good, isn't it? That's like a planet thing, isn't it?
yeah, it's photoshopped. It has to be.
Yeah,
Sorry.
my internet's running slow because of it.
I'll have to have a go at that.
Yeah, my computer, this laptop don't like the virtual background at all.
Have you got your computer yet?
No,
You got your
fucking-
computer yet?
It's supposed to be sent out. No, it's coming tomorrow, I think. It's supposed to be.
We hope.
Anyway.
He's gone from monkeys to apes to
Yeah,
you.
well, I can play speed rate, so.
That's a good one, that. It's a right pitch. I'll have to have a go at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Could be used
I've
as
seen
an
it.
insult or, you know, as a theory.
Pardon?
There's somebody else. There's somebody on YouTube who does stuff like that on his lives. I forgot to call him now. He does loads of little pop-up things around his name and all sorts when he's talking. Just trying to remember who it is.
Good feeling.
It's all very quiet here.
It is. Too quiet.
Yeah, I haven't even had any. Yeah, I haven't even.
Farm
Had, I was
bombers.
just going to say, I haven't even had any lunatics backstage yet this evening.
Very
They're
weird.
usually queuing up by now.
They've learned this is not their place.
They didn't even come on to mine either. Oh, here, 2012, 2013.
Do you do lives, Legend?
Only a little, not like these ones, just like a chill out one in it.
I can't be sub to you then. I'm sure I was, but I can't be because I've never seen you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
will be.
Get your link backstage.
Ministry will do it, because I don't.
I feel like somebody's watching me.
Somebody will come in there and take my link. Just my luck. A little bit fucking Nasser and his little cronies.
Well, even if he does come in, your best thing not to do is what I would do is just don't mention when they're backstage, just kick them out.
Yeah,
In fact, don't kick them out, don't ban them, leave them there. You'll sit there for hours on end and you might fall asleep.
Oh,
Or if
yeah.
you kick
He
them
did it
out,
on one live. He did it on one live. He was drinking.
Yeah.
I think Ministry clipped it. He was drinking, and then next minute he was gone.
Yeah, I remember it being in an argument one night with him, and he literally took a drink of his drink, and then his head just hit the keyboard.
Yeah, it was good.
He was just gone.
I pissed myself when it happened.
Anyway, it's enough talking about that.
Yeah. So what you been doing today then, Vega? Oh, good.
Exercising.
No, nothing. Well, no, I had a day off today. I've got to get a little bit fitter.
Back in two, guys.
Going to be with my son for a bit, so and he's 11 and runs around like Daley Thompson. Just read that in the chat.
Not bad.
But yeah, it's too cold and miserable to do anything at the moment.
You're not kidding.
Yeah. Welcome
I've
to
just-
England.
I've just read Michelle's post about having to wear glasses most of the time now. That's why I have to go to Poundland. They have those little reading glasses, and my eyes are just degrading. I'm all right on a PC screen, but some of the equipment I use has tiny little sort of meter readings on it. I just can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like analytics and that lot. It's
Not a lot of people know that Vince is just a gas fitter.
So wish it was. I tell you,
day.
some of the fucking I use a lot of gas fitters. Some of their fucking earnings. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I might retrain Ash.
Yeah. Choo choo, Thomas.
Did you put your link in, Legend?
no, I don't know how to do
I'll
that
put
yet.
it in.
You put it in for us, mate.
You fucking lazy bastard.
Well,
Yeah, that's
I'm
all I use, Michelle. I bought some. I went to a proper opticians once, and I bought a couple of pairs. They were about £12 each, but they were just as useless as the pound shop ones.
the good old pound shop, if you ain't got much,
They're
they
grand.
still do better.
Yeah.
They're still a lot better.
I think I'm on 1.5, 2 now. It just gets me there, if that's the right way to say it.
Can you remember them old sunglasses what you used to have with silver little bit at top? Where you
No.
corner of your eyes? They've got them ones now at pound shop.
What's the
Glasses.
silver bit for?
Oh, it's just like them trendy bleeding sunglasses what they used to use years ago.
Trendy is not a word I would use for myself.
Well,
Legend.
posh, okay.
Posh is not either.
Well, common. I can't win.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't use common
Yeah.
either. Come on.
That's it there. Akash has put it on.
Thank you, Arkash. I'm going
You're
to
welcome.
sub to you now.
Cheers, folks.
Yeah, I'm not subbed. Legend. God,
Oh.
sorry, man.
Cheers,
I
man.
am now.
I subbed to you
No.
ages ago, thanks.
Did you? You should have
Yeah.
said. Should have said. I'd have reacted to it immediately.
I had some people on my panel other night. You might know them.
Who's that?
Local experimentalist or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I like local.
Yeah, I had him on, and his mate. I'm not sure what to call his other mate. Talking something, I think it was. Yeah, we had a bit of a laugh. Arkash come on, the ministry, and then we jumped over to somebody else's, wasn't it? Arkash.
Yeah, Local's a good guy. I don't talk to him very much.
Yeah,
recently.
he seems all
He's
right.
not- Yeah, he covers the Freedom March rallies live. You know, every time they're on, and he'll put 8-9 hours into it sometimes. You know, so if anyone out there is interested in things like that, sub to Local. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, he is. Had the
He
pleasure of
used to
meeting
do it with Danny. He used to do it with that Danny, didn't
Yeah, Danny Shine, my
Yeah.
hero. Danny
he?
Shine.
He's good. He makes me laugh though. He'll go to the train station where he knows he can sit or stand, and then he'll go past the boundaries, and then he'll come back off. It's just funny.
Yeah,
Well, Fred
He
Dibner
is.
was your hero.
everyone's my hero, Ash. Do you know what? You're my hero too.
I could be your hero, Vinny.
Yeah. Keep singing.
Okay. You make me laugh.
Yeah, as long as you're not crying, I'm happy.
Hero, you know.
Pardon?
Why can't everybody be my hero?
Yeah, why can't be?
You had so
Right,
many
well,
heroes to be nobody left.
Well, I love an arrow.
We're all heroes in our own special ways. I've got to go. If anyone wants anything from Poundland, put it in the text now. I'm sat here just in my underpants, so it's going to take me about 5 minutes to get dressed. So if you want anything, I'll get it and drop it off on my way back.
Get me a Lucasade.
A Lucasade.
Yeah. If you
Are
do
you
it.
feeling ill?
It might be
Have
something
Have you got a
else.
serious illness that needs curing then?
Yeah, I just got a virus.
Invented a new was. If you didn't already know.
You up, pal?
Lucasade. I'm sure it was invented in Newcastle.
It will be.
Yeah, anyway, I don't want anything. Thanks, Vincent.
Okay, all right. If you change your mind, just text me. Yeah?
Yeah, I will. You stay safe.
There's a few requests: shampoo, conditioner, bit of toothpaste, earplugs.
I think
Mom's
Ice
live
Chain wants
later.
me to join his put his YouTube channel up, Ice Chain. I think he wants me to. Says legend.
Well, you know, Ice Chain is like the Rolf Harris of YouTube, isn't he?
Whoa.
Can you tell what it is yet?
Can you tell what
No.
it is yet?
Lasagna and coffee.
Fuck that shit. I'm not having no to do with that one.
The Rolf Harris of YouTube.
Yeah, I bought one of Ice Chain's pieces of artwork.
Apparently, they're trading very well on the art market, and prices are going up. You know.
Hey.
Oh, I've got to be honest. Ice's
shit
latest,
popping through.
the week will. I did laugh a bit too much at it, to be honest. I think I actually pissed a little bit in my fucking trousers. I had to watch it about 4 times, the short video.
Yeah.
Right, I must go now. So,
Alright, pal.
cheers, guys, and see you all soon.
We'll see you again.
See you next time, buddy. Take
See you in a
care.
bit, pal.
Cheers for having me on Ministry. Thank you. We didn't talk much Ministry. Sorry, man.
Don't worry.
I hope you're
He's
well.
an ignorant
I took
host.
the opportunity to stop off my lasagna and make a cup of coffee. So cheers for coming on.
Yeah, thanks, Ministry. Bye now.
All right. See you later, pal.
Cheers, Vincent.
They are
big
68
up,
in the
mate.
chat still.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody else is live.
and I've missed a few people. 'Cause I've been out.
Yeah, you got 68.
They'll be back.
Yeah,
He will. He won't be long.
big one. Like in the tub.
Yeah, Arkash, you'll have to tell me how to do that thing and what you've just been doing.
You on your laptop?
No.
Oh. Be able to do it on
Not
your
yet.
phone. So you set where it says settings at the bottom where you got my camera settings present and
Yeah.
you press on settings there.
Yeah.
And then where it says virtual background, click on it.
All
And then
right.
if you scroll down, it'll like give you like there's a wall
Yeah.
or like a room, just add your own.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I'll
you
I'll
can really
rewind
go,
this live and then I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
I'll
easy.
rewind it. Yeah. I'll put some different stuff on. So I'm getting fed up of this avatar. It's doing me a in now.
Yeah.
I'm just time for the change.
Just change it.
Yeah. Did manage to tell you that YouTube and that lot now, YouTube's, they've says if you've got one account in the house, you can have up to 6 other things on your account.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told him today.
Yeah.
One's enough, like you said, I know. Like, but other people can get fucking to do it, don't they?
Yeah. Well, it was 2.
Well,
you know, I've got fucking 2.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think one's enough unless you want to like do like another funny thing. But
Well, I've actually thought about doing another channel today.
yeah,
Just one of
I'll
the.
keep
Yeah,
your subs
if you're
and that,
thinking about
but
it, do it.
just make a other.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be
I
going
don't
on. I'm just,
upload on the other one very often. If I want to push it.
no, yeah, I'm just going to. There's a few car garages around the way, and
Yeah,
they always get like really nice cars in, and I know the guys, and normally if there's a nice car there, that like might go and have a look at it, and maybe just like have a look around and stuff.
yeah,
And I thought,
Yeah,
well,
why not?
I want to start videoing a lot of the cars that are there and get like a big backlog of them, and then just start uploading them, like make little videos of.
yeah. It'd be good that.
Yeah, Michelle, like it, yeah, and
Do a survival channel.
yeah, that's another one I want to do. But it's just getting out and doing it, isn't it? Maybe it's
Yeah.
after Christmas when it starts getting better weather. All yeah,
See what happens, innit? OBS legend. Oh yeah, weird. I'll have a look at that one.
yeah.
Yeah, I like all the outdoor stuff, and I'm subscribed to a few sort of survival channels and that. And I think it was like one of my first or second lives. I was into my other channel that the one guy I like was sub to.
Yeah.
He popped in a chat, and I was made up. He was on 80,000 odd subs at the time, and I didn't expect to see him in my fucking chat. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't
Since
it?
I started doing that, yeah. I don't know if anyone's something.
Right or wrong, then.
Carlisle 155, and he does like camping on riverbanks. He made a log cabin on a piece of land that he had permission on, and trinked it all with clay and everything collected. Yeah, good stuff it is. Even though he's yeah, everyone, a lot of people watch John's channel just for his dog, because every time he takes it down the river, it has to fucking go on and find tennis ball. So it knows even Emma, it knows where the log jams are, where all the balls get fucking trapped, and it goes digging until it finds one.
Yeah. That's what you need. I just can't believe how much your video got your food.
Yeah, how many's that on now?
Oh no, it's silly. It's silly. I had
Yeah, it's
6,500 still or something.
This is what I'm on about. It would just it will late. I did that video. I did that little clip of Gamer, didn't I? Oh my god, you got another nose.
Yeah.
I thought that were tunes.
Yeah,
Then I thought that were tunes.
Yeah, I don't think I've got them loaded up in this. Oh, I have. Yeah, I got them loaded up in my laptop. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I did one. I did one a Gamer with his picture on. right, with his face on, right, and what was it now? He got 2.something K views, all because of a bloke dancing, and he was a bit. Hey, up, who's here?
Evening, Tyrone.
Evening, gentlemen. How are
All
we?
right, pal.
Hey,
All
good
right.
to see you, Tyrone.
How are we, boys? All good?
Yeah,
All right,
mate.
yeah,
good.
good.
How are you?
Good, good, good.
Yeah,
Oh God, Ministry's got his.
yeah. Having a nice chill one.
It's a frigging cold one, isn't it, huh?
Oh, you
Yep.
telling me?
Yeah. Yeah, -2 where I am now.
Phew.
It's
I've
nice
got
and
to put
warm
the
in here.
heating on. No matter what the cost going to
Yeah.
cost, I've had to stick the central heating on. Jesus fuck, man. It's bitter.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I am
it's
sat
somewhat,
next to a radiator
I'm
but
sitting in the
outside
loft.
is fucking like,
Nice chain leg. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, you learned to spell. That's a big long word.
I know, mate. Not that bothered, really.
Somebody.
So what are you chatting about, boys?
well, just well, nothing in particular, and anything really. I sort of had a little whinge about yesterday when I was watching Crinkle's chat, and it was just disgusting. I lasted about 5 minutes.
Got metal legs.
The
like
chat
that.
was worse than what was going on the panel. It was fucking bad. It was bad.
Well, with that on and sprinkles.
Yeah,
Went last
yeah,
night.
yeah. But yeah, yesterday evening, you know, when he sort of not long after he first started it, I suppose.
Didn't somebody said earlier that he had all dicks all over the screen or something, didn't he? Or cocks in there or something.
Hey, put that chat
Bomb
up a bit more. There's one just above Ice Chain. Have a look at that one. They threatened to do obscene things too.
A baby with a chair leg.
Oh God!
Who's that on Crinkles?
It
Went last
probably.
night. You're just best off not
Oh,
going.
that is this wrong, man.
Why people want to defend that prick? I don't know. I'll never know. You know.
What a fucking horrible twat. Can't do people like that, me.
No, it was.
How come he's still on then if he's done that? Nobody's watching or whatever.
There's something wrong with him somewhere now. Huh? He's definitely got a screw loose.
He's got definitely some of those. That is just horrible shit.
I think it just goes to show, though, doesn't it? Because isn't he like a science guy? Is he like a doctor or a professor, or he likes to say, he's a science guy. But when you look through all history, all these real 33-degree Freemasonry fucking scientists, they're all mad, and he is fucking mad. He's mental. He just goes to fucking show. Why do we need to listen to these fucking science guys for? Tell us to live on a globe and to fucking all have one of these and wear one of them. Get fucked off.
You know, he's just fucking warped, isn't he? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would want to listen to him though. That's all like all.
Oh, we got a bit of a monkey fest going on, yeah, we?
Not to do with me. Only monkey I've got is this one. Tunes.
Don't know who that is.
Well, I was listening to Spilling Boys the other night. Well, Andrew was on there, and who was the two cockneys on the dig at Andrew all the time?
Oh, that's what the fucking call him?
Peter Mellon, Charles
Peter
Bronson,
Mellon.
Peter Mellon.
I'm not
Peter
sure I've come
Mellon.
across him before.
You don't wanna. He's an horrible creature.
And when I went
out
over,
with
I
some
think he
stuff.
was on Shufflings after, and then playing fuck on Shufflings, like.
He does. He's an horrible one. Don't bother with that one. Oh, this is what he looks like, that Peter Mellon. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Somebody got a clip of him. Watch this. That's what he looks like. That Peter Mellon. What a fucking horrible person.
doxed himself, didn't he, on Expo?
Yeah, that was on Expos.
Somebody was going to go and sort him out, wasn't he?
Yeah. Julian, I think.
Huh?
Julian, I think he was gonna.
Yeah, he said he wasn't far away from me. He'd meet him, and
Yep.
I'd watch the YouTube coming to his fucking gone mental, haven't they?
They're all fucking balmy, man. It's on YouTube, and everybody gets upset with a pixel.
Yeah.
Like Stephen Jones says, he's definitely on drugs. Yeah, definitely.
There's quite a few of them on drugs. Yeah. Jesus.
Apparently, he used to be alright at the beginning.
He was on Andrews, and he was pretty chill. Yeah. He was on Andrews the other night, all chill, and then they were going at each other on the cess. But you could tell they were just bantering on the cess because he'd been on Andrews half hour earlier, chatting normally like a normal bloke without doing his ranting and raving, and you know.
Who's that? This Mellon fella?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never come across him before, to be honest with you. So, I mean, you haven't been on here that long, so
just have a look on some chats, on some panels, and you'll hear him. He used to come on as like Charlie Bronson, I think, didn't he? He used to sound like him. He goes, "White light, you are get crack," and all this lot. And then next minute he's just gone all fucking wrong.
Yeah, he's giving it large every time he's on, isn't he? You know, that's what I've noticed with him.
Yeah,
he wants to fight the world. Okay, mental.
Very weird.
Yeah. What's the show, isn't
it? At
last, the Wicked Witch of the West has gone off cesspit. Bloody hell.
Has she gone up after that?
She's been a nightmare, hasn't she? Gambino.
Oh, she's in
at last, I'm glad at last Film Boy called it, you know, sorted it all out, you know.
He should have done it ages ago.
He should have. Everybody was saying that, you know. I said somebody's going to get hurt, like, you know.
You know.
Have you seen what?
Rich, like, you know.
Have you seen what Cesspit's called it tonight? His chat.
No.
What Wacky Wednesdays?
Oh.
Yeah, he's copying off of somebody.
The what's name does that, and Darren does that, doesn't he? And
yeah.
And what's him? Shefflin.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? They're all just, it's only for shits and views, that's all it is.
Yeah, well, I mean, you were getting lots of views because Gambino was on there for weeks and weeks, and getting lots of views because people was, you know, just playing along with it and thought it was funny. But, you know, at the end of the day, it wasn't funny to me. Like, I thought it was a bit dangerous to keep playing it along, like, you know. Because
somebody says, though, right, overnight she were twerking.
Yeah, I think she was going along with it as much as Film Boy, to be fair.
Yeah,
she was doing like a little dance once.
I know, she had like golden trousers on or something, like thing, didn't she?
Yeah, and then she comes on another channel with a wheelchair and crying. I thought, what the fuck?
She was on. John Morris she was calling up John Morris on Shufflins, wasn't she? Yeah.
They say a lot of stuff about him.
They're only telling her, you know.
Yeah.
She was giving as good as she got, and I know I never heard a mouth on a woman like it, to be honest.
Yeah, if you have a look at I've got it on my panel, on my videos. You should hear what she says. Fucking horrible. Horrible.
And people have been saying it for weeks, like, you know, but at least now it's done and dusted. So.
She will come out with bacon and the N-word and all sorts.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the new thing, though, isn't it, on here now, apparently.
What's that, bacon?
Yeah. And do what Gamer says, the N-word. But I'm not saying that.
Yeah. Well, everything's thrown around too, you know, easily, you know.
Yeah.
There's no substance to it. There's no proof of anything. It's just...
But they believe it, though, don't they?
Well, I tell you what I did laugh at was Dean Lynch Ward's interview on...
Oh, God.
Fucking hell.
Oh, he's another bag.
He was calling out people. Fucking hell.
Danny Christie were calling out everybody.
He was calling out Danny Christie. He was calling out again that what's the name? Decker who beat the shit out of him last time. But the thing was, he was calling him out, but it was a thing. He had to bring that fella Doherty with him, or that was the thing.
His cousin.
Oh, fucking hell! It's comical.
Yeah, they don't even know which ward he is, and they were arguing over it.
He'd be in Ward 3 if he fucks about with Danny Christie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
It's not right at all.
Yeah.
You know what?
A bit manic,
people were saying it's only because like there's a 3D Fight Club event coming up. So if they start stirring up the pot like that, getting more people, thinking they can keep dropping things into 3D, you know. That's what they're doing.
OJ, OJ, you're all right.
My God.
I don't know which picture's better, this one or my proboscis monkey avatar. I'll go with the proboscis monkey because I've still got hair on that one.
I'll have a look on his Beyonce's channel one of days.
So you been up to anything today, Ty?
What's that?
Have you been up to anything today?
No, I've just took a dog out this morning and come back. I'm off to Stratford tomorrow for the night to do a bit of Christmas shopping. She wants to go for Christmas shopping,
nice.
Christmas market, and we stop in the night up there, you know.
Oh, nice.
My brother-in-law's stopping with us at the moment.
Does Emma want to
come? At the moment, so
does Emma want to come on?
Came in yesterday from Cyprus, from Crete. Sorry,
his monkey in about.
Must be a bit of a Twitter shop.
It's a monkey fest.
Yeah. It's like a baboon's ass.
We got
I'm not saying help me.
Yeah.
I wish OJ and Mel would come on. She's all right. She's a good lass. Oh, that's a better one.
I will not highlight troll comments or ask questions. That's not what this is about here.
Has Andrew been about today?
I ain't seen him.
No.
Smoothers.
Haven't seen him today. No. Haven't seen him today.
I noticed Sparky put a live out there. Was on a live earlier.
Yeah, it was on the live. I missed it today.
Yeah, he only caught the tail end of it. So Vincent was on there, wasn't he? And Futoy, I think.
Yeah.
I think 50-year-old gamer's done it, he says. Whoa, I wondered what the fuck that was, Akash. Jesus Christ. I didn't know what to do, Akash. That's just horrible.
That's not. That's just short of a porn bomb.
That's a prawn bomb.
Yeah.
I've got it anyway. Cheers, Ak.
Me getting ready this morning.
I've got that picture.
Fantastic.
That's just creepy, fine. That one. That's like something out of Planet of Apes. Oh dear.
Yeah, it was Sparky's. I was on the panel and it was all like very civil, and I disappeared for like 20 minutes to have a bath, and I all came back and it was fucking chaos on there.
Yeah,
I didn't know what was going on.
Oh, I missed that. I'll have to play it back later.
Yeah, Miss Emma says I legend. I'm sorry, but Monkey World. They're like two big kids, Emma. There's only me and Right or Wrong's not doing now. If you have a look in private, Right or Wrong, that's my my channel thing.
Right, I shall sub to that. Yeah.
If you can see it, I don't know if you can see it.
Nothing come up yet.
You probably won't be able to see it.
I did. Didn't somebody share it in the chat? Did when the mod
shared
it?
No. That were Ice playing about.
All right.
I think I was part of the Weasel video.
Yeah.
I might.
Yeah,
I'll see. I'll see if I can do it now while I'm here, and then
I reckon you'll have a bit of snow up your way tomorrow, Ministry. I reckon.
Yes, it's been coming up on my phone and computer all day that it's, you know, a good chance of it. And
I think they said we will have it down here in the
You know,
west as well, because although we low down because of the way of the wind.
I
or
think I've
something
just put it
coming
in
up,
back for you.
yeah,
It's in private if you can see it.
yeah, I'm on sort
I've
of
done it right.
yeah, I'm on sort of the edge of where they said it's going to get, well, it could get snowy,
Yeah.
but you know, because of how high up we are, we always, if there's a bit of snow around, we usually get it. And if not,
Yeah.
we get the cold wind off it, which means our temperature will drop down minus fucking.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
still
down a
cold.
day or
Still
something.
cold now, though, isn't it?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it
minus
is
2
cold.
here at the
The
moment.
heating's on
Minus
full.
2.
Well, it
I'm
was
sat
a
next
heavy
to a
frost
radiator.
last night, wasn't it? It was car was covered in fucking ice this morning.
Just gonna get worse, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice,
I
man.
like them videos what people put on though. You know when it's like icy and that. Like if you take a picture of a cobweb,
Yeah. Yeah.
it looks
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I bet you get loads of views off that now because Ministry got it off for his what they call it, dinner. It's got 6,000 and odd.
Yeah,
It's weird what people look
fair
at.
play, deserve that many because it was a shit fucking dinner. They didn't even bother to fucking do the Yorkshire puddings properly.
Where was that
yeah.
Ministry?
Only a Toby Carvery tie. So
Oh yeah.
but last time we went, it was all on. But I couldn't fault the meat and stuff, you know. But I was rather disappointed in the roast parsnips and Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah. I put roast
But that's just
parsnips
me.
in the air fryer. I won't do it again. They were bloody awful. You know.
Dried them out there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I done some roasties in there. They come out beautiful, and I put a chicken in there. And I come out cracking, fair play. But the parsnips are dry, you know. I like my parsnips in a bit of fat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've got to be honest. I do. Yeah, if we go out for dinner somewhere and it's like a carvery or whatever, I'll dig to the bottom and get the little black fucking bits because they're just the best, sweetest, tastiest bits, like all the burnt parsnips.
Yeah. Make me angry now talking about food now again.
Yeah, we'll be all hungry soon.
Well, I just had half of lasagna. The dogs had the other half.
The goats.
The dogs. I had
the dogs.
And I had half, and the dogs had half. So.
I just some pasta and tuna I had.
That was a good video, good thing you did at Mountains, man. When you were walking.
I'd say. Oh yeah,
that was good, wasn't that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was
right.
Steve at once.
It's been clearer, but it was a clear day. You know, I could see right out across Gloucestershire and fucking Powys the other way. And if we'd gone up onto the other peak, I could have seen it all across. It used to be Merthyr Vale, but Merthyr all the way across to Merthyr and past there. So it's a good spot for it's clear. And then of course on the way back, I can look down the valley and you can see all the way across to Avonmouth and Bristol. That's good. Which is a hell of a view.
Helicopter now.
I done a little vid this morning of where my walk was, and the sun was coming up across the sea there. It's fucking beautiful, to be honest.
Oh, nice. Oh, so look at that.
Yeah.
You did a vid over there. You did a video over there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right.
Susan says, toss your nips in oil before putting them in the air fryer.
But I don't either use fly light, you know.
Yeah.
Spray them.
That's right.
Well, I
Yeah.
didn't.
I'm not
That's
a
a.
big fan of
That's. I think that's a problem, Susan. I didn't put any.
Yeah,
any
you want some
spray
olive
on
oil
them.
in there.
Yeah.
Loads of it.
Oh no, that's
Yeah,
good.
olive oil's good for
Nah.
you.
Mm.
Or a bit of just goose fat or something.
Yeah.
Oh, we went
Yeah,
out
I'm not
Saturday
I'm
for
not
a
the biggest.
carvery. We had a carvery
Yeah,
Saturday.
go on,
I've got to be honest, best I've had for a long time. Fantastic. But yeah, so
Yeah, as long as you've got
picked
nice
up
mashed
we
potato.
we had a couple of grandkids, so
yeah, so you know, my mate Carl, he never does a Christmas dinner. I mean, because he got such a big family with the kids. I think he got about 8 to 10 grandkids. You know, so they always go to a pub and have a Christmas dinner. You know, so much easier than preparing all our food and paying for all our food and cleaning up after. It's easier just go to the pub and have a set meal. You know, set Christmas dinner.
yeah.
Steve and his dogs. How you getting on, Steve?
Hey, Stevie.
Good on, fella.
You'll be coming down the mountain for some logs. You'll
You'll be falling down the mountain when you run.
No, he's on Flavs this morning, and it was like -1 where I was, and he was too hot with t-shirt and jeans on.
Was that Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, my brother-in-law arrived yesterday from Crete. He lives in Crete. He got 2 houses where I am, and he's come over to do them up and sell them. You know, he's been renting them out. So he said it's pretty nice, lovely and warm when he came across.
Yeah. Well, I bet it was nice out there before he came over.
But what he's saying it's the mildest winter you've seen out there so far. You know, because usually where he is, the mountains, but there you always get snow in the mountains. You know, there's nothing.
Oh yeah.
Let's go make a brew.
It was the first time I seen a goat up a tree when I went out there to see him. Fucking unbelievable, yeah.
Yeah, they'll climb anything, won't they? The crazy little
Yeah.
fellas.
Yeah. Yeah. So I expect Andrew might pop on somewhere later on. I expect he might be on the cesspit after.
Yeah,
They were on overnight, though,
he's
wasn't
been around for a day or two. So.
He was on the other night then when I was saying that Melon was on the dig at him, you know.
Yeah, it was good.
Andrew was giving as good as he got, mate.
It was all right, but it got a bit too dark.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, he's Andrew was off his face again, to be fair.
Yeah, I didn't like it when that bloke started mentioning parents. Like, it's not good.
Yeah.
It's a trigger, innit? We know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is for Andrew, fair play. And I know what buttons pushed, doesn't he, you know.
He's a good lad,
Well,
right,
would be
Andrew?
nice, wouldn't it, to be fair?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a shame we got so many arseholes, you know.
Yeah,
Just
I think he's
fucking-
trying to be funny, but he's not. That bloke, that Melon.
There's a couple of reasons. They either are arseholes in real life, or they're doing it for views or something, you know.
Yeah, I call him melatonin now.
Like I
Not
say,
melon.
he came on Andrews the other day and he was chill as fuck. I mean, really chill out. And then come the evening, him and Andrew were obviously you could tell because Andrew was giggling and he was giggling. They were having a bit of banter with each other on the cesspit to get it going a bit, like,
Yeah.
you know.
What's up?
Mom, get some drama going. Tony P's live is pulling more numbers.
Oh, that's nice.
This is a no drama channel.
Jump on, pal, if you want to get some drama going. We can have a go.
Beyonce, for the subs, I am going to have a drama night, but I'm not going to say what I'm doing yet because I think it will be quite easily ripped off. So I'm not going to say what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do it when it comes.
Yeah, keep it decent.
and I think people will enjoy it.
Jokes.
I'm gonna do what I'm doing.
He's got about 3 in chat ministries.
I'm still gonna do what we said ministry do. That'll be good.
Oh, yeah, the gaming. I still haven't loaded that game on my PS4 yet. I will do one of them later. I might do
I just said
straight
first because that's not going to take as long.
Oh no,
as,
cheers, mate. I've just seen it then. Cheers.
Yeah.
And we're just looking at it.
Lives are nice and chilled.
Yeah. We'll just chill
Much
out.
like mine, just chill, just chat.
I have different people coming on. I've got some from London, America, they're all over.
All right. It's
Whoever
interesting.
jumps on, that's it.
No, I might jump on one night.
Yeah, that's right. That is, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good on Legends, man. It's good on Legends. I've spoken to a few people I've not spoken to before. And
Well, I would have subbed sooner, but his channel's been so secretive.
Nobody can find it. I do it all the time.
PS4, Beyonce. I'm not that up to date with my tech.
Yeah, I've got PS5.
I've had the same smartphone for going on 5 years now. So. Ledger.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. That's what I was gonna do, right or wrong. I was gonna do like get a few people, put camera to their when they're filming it.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
on their side. Like you've got your camera there now. He's got his camera. We'll put it all onto his own channels and then meet up in game, and then do it that way.
Yeah.
And then we can just go around like we're YouTubers. You know what I'm on about?
Yeah,
We can like terrorize people if we don't get shot to chip. Because there's
Sparky. Big up, Sparky. Hope you're better than it.
There's a gang. What's on it? And they call this in Scooby Doo gang. For they terrorize everybody. Oh God! There's Shaggy jumps on roof, starts snipering everybody. Scooby Doo, we can't get him on because they ain't got enough thingy to do that. But they're all going around in that little green van. It's funny.
Well,
but if you're a victim, you're a victim. You can't do it. You can't do it.
It's a bit quiet tonight. No football on at all anywhere till Friday.
No.
I'm looking at the TV now. I got the sound off.
Yeah, they got to give the team time to recover, haven't they?
Yeah.
Beyonce. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Legends channel.
It's a makeup
boxing channel.
I know. They make you laugh, these, don't they?
Big up, Jose. Big up, Al.
They've got some good names, some people, don't they?
It's crazy where they dig them up from, isn't it? Ah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's Akash? Is he still there, or is he still making a brew?
I think he fell asleep.
He's making a brew, I think.
Kid hell. What's he boiling the kettle under the candle or what?
Sparky, all right, pal.
Jump on, Spark.
Yeah, jump on, Spark.
Akash, me, and Legend and Ministry.
It's always good to have somebody else. Akash is boring.
He just brews his teapot, isn't it? That's all.
Still playing with Teabag.
I'm back to be boring.
All right, yeah.
I was coming up the ladder.
That's a slow kettle you got there, Akash.
It's all right to do some chores.
I heard it whistling.
Yeah. Never mind. Nice and warm downstairs. I should have stayed down there.
Yeah.
Well, it should be warm in the loft there if you got,
Oh God, our live followers here now. She's put S.
He travels upwards, isn't it? So.
She's after you, Reg.
She likes it, doesn't she? Yeah, I've got my eye on her, that way. I'm not saying out about no animals today, thank you. I'll leave it at that one.
Big up, Al.
But do you see that thing with these vegans going around to these fancy restaurants in London and fucking about in them?
Well, listen, they're taking over the world. They're going to destroy the world. All you want to eat is GMO. They want to take us away from real food.
They're a fucking nuisance. You know, fair enough. If they don't want to eat meat, fair enough. Get on with it. But leave the people alone who want to eat fucking meat.
Vegetarians never did none of this.
No. Well, you know what vegans are like. You know, you almost know when you're vegan about because they'll fucking tell you they're vegan.
Yep. You can smell them a while away. They haven't got no smell at all.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's right. I wonder if we smell like manky old cheese to vegans because they don't eat dairy products.
No, they don't. They don't. They smell. Everybody smells different, man.
I remember once, going back a few years ago, with Chef, what's her name, McCartney. I tried her burgers. Fucking, I was like eating cardboard.
Live follower, I'm not bothered. It's not to do with me.
Okay, now.
Keep it out of here, live follower. It's not to do with me. If you've got to agree with somebody else, don't mention it in me. I'm not biting to any of it.
No dogging for Al, who lost her car license. Oh dear. Have to use a push bike to go to the fucking car parks or the forest or wherever.
I tell you what, Ministry, I shouldn't have laughed, but I seen it today, and I did have a little chuckle to myself. What's his name? The fella from the order from Gwent, is it? What's his name?
I haven't seen him, but Torb said something.
He paid 15 quid. He paid 15 quid to get into the cathedral grounds somewhere.
Yeah.
And the police in the I didn't know they were cathedral police. That's all they were. And they fucking threw him out.
Okay,
I can't stop. He was all, I paid 15 quid to get in, yeah. And they fucking slang him out because he was videoing.
Fucking balmy, innit?
I went on there, I said VHS, yeah. I know it's wrong to chuckle, but I had a little chuckle.
I'll have a look.
Oh, what's she doing, Nash? Why you just... fuck's sake, live follower.
Yeah, I'll enjoy that, I think, watching that.
Yeah.
It's
strange. I didn't know, like, they said they were cathedral police. That's all they were, cathedral police. There was no calling numbers, nothing like that on them. He said they don't have calling numbers. He had a beard like Ashcott, the one copper.
How do you know it wasn't me?
Could have been a clone. You don't know, do you?
Yeah, you just never know.
Nah.
Say 15 quid.
Still a bit creepy with all these monkeys watching me.
Yeah.
Just don't know what to say. I'm not joining in. I'm not getting done.
These proboscis monkeys that come out of the woodwork. Yeah. What was that, man? See a bream or what?
Yeah, big slimy bream, yeah. Big old thing. Really
I hate catching them because your net gets covered in fucking slime when you net them, doesn't it? Huh?
Why
there's no point trying to
why should she bring him into it?
Fucking mouth.
Fucking rat. Live follower. Legend Europe. Oh, I can't be bothered. Not wasting my time.
She said you're bringing it into it.
How am I bringing it into it?
Oh,
I didn't mention it. She just fucking said it. You're a rat.
Just ignore them. It's all it is, isn't it? Just you know.
Big up, Laura.
Laura, keep a good dog. But she can't. Dancing together, built so nice.
Comment before me, that's right.
Heather Mills, I forgot about her.
Heather Mills, I know, that's the fucking Grinch of me.
Got married with she only got one leg.
Yeah.
Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club.
Canal live follow must have a crush for me. Do a little wet end.
I shouldn't laugh, sorry. I shouldn't laugh, but I've had a couple of magic wands now, so.
Oh
yeah, I've just got one in the hand. No, but Heather Mills, you know why she was paid out so much? £500 million or something. Because Paul McCartney's not really Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was in them documentaries.
Yeah. William there.
As I said, I believe it all, but it's weird and it's very believable.
Well, not only that, like why does like many celebrities all call him William when his name's Paul?
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? The people
they all
getting
address him
money.
as William in public and everywhere he goes. It's only when he's on stage or in front of a camera.
Stars would have known, would have known.
Yeah, and this is why George Harrison
anyway.
and John Lennon never got it. Like the Beatles never went on no more because, brilliant. I love that kind of stuff when you get in deep to that.
I was never a fan of the Beatles.
Go on, Ty.
Never liked the Beatles myself.
Yeah,
more of a Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
I was shocked that talk about footballers getting paid too much money. That they said on the news like that Mbappe, the French flying winger, 1.2 million a week. A fucking week.
Wow.
How can you justify it?
Why? How much is like the likes of Messi and them on?
I don't think they're on that much. It's because he plays for a French side, and they're pretty rich side. Did I just swear here, Jess? No, I doubt it. I don't swear.
Nah.
Only in Welsh.
Somebody's clout chasing here.
Only swear in Welsh.
I will not address it on this live. Joke.
I sat there watching reruns of Our Vida St. Pet.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
it was fantastic. What a series that was, one of the best.
Yeah.
And I tell you another one that I used to love was Boys from the Black Stuff. That was brilliant. Give us a job. You're so news. Come on, give us a job. I can do that. Yes. So it's pretty cool. Are we all done with Christmas stuff now? What are we going to do? Or?
We've still got some bits to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, mostly.
As usual.
Yeah, I've got a couple of little going shopping tomorrow for a couple of bits, and that's it. Got to go visit some family at the weekend, and that's it then.
How many days is left? Like, are we in December yet?
Sure, yeah. We're in there. We're on the road. We're on the road to nowhere.
Yeah, 7th.
Yeah.
It's just fucking. That's the thing. People struggling to survive now, right? But you watch how much debt they go into to buy their kids all the things that which is. I don't believe in it myself. I'm not a Christmassy person. Like my wife loves it. She fucking loves it, but I can leave it.
Oh, but
family and the kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a waste of money. Like, yeah.
Well, it is a waste of money when you're drawn into that. Like you've got like the Joneses, keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah.
But that's what ruins Christmas when kids go to school and other kids got like loads of toys and some kids didn't get as many. And you know,
Yeah. The thing is, it's all about they got to buy the best. The kids want the best because they don't look,
yeah. We don't appreciate no more of just like being together and.
It cost me a fortune. I got 6 grandkids, or it cost a fortune.
And a lot of people do this, and they get into debt, and they've got to pay it off all year long. Or some people, they're paying.
My missus' birthday's on the 28th, so she gets Christmas and birthday all in one present. Cheaper that way.
Yeah, I do. I do Christmas all year, like 10 or 15 quid a week, and give it the kids and their kids in vouchers. You know, all the grandkids have vouchers, and they can get something they actually want rather than us getting them something they're not going to use. You know.
Yeah. I mean, it's a buying that people are paying this off for the rest of the year. See, ministry, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Putting themselves in debt.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Early in the year, and
when I was a kid, I was lucky to get orange in a sock and a few nuts.
Yeah.
Fuck me, pink.
Yeah. And my dad used to say that. I used to say, did you never used to get like another sock?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's used one sock. Stingy bastards.
I got to be honest, I'd rather been born when I was and lived through the 60s and 70s, you know, than any time now, because it's back all in the future. Yeah. What I can see of it.
Back in the real time.
Big up the wheelbarrow gang.
Right.
Big up Val.
Things were made to last.
Yeah.
Now what they do is just before Christmas, they bump all the prices up a little bit. You know.
Oh yeah.
Out. There's always them people who always put it off till next week or tomorrow.
The biggest robbers on Christmas are fucking taxi drivers. God, fucking hell, they shove the fucking
cost a fortune.
Yeah.
Just to go down to End Street.
Yeah. You know. And they take the longest way round. So the gauge is going up and up and up.
Yep.
Excuse me.
At least buses are cheaper now.
Yeah. I don't know what it's like with you, but at the town I live in now, you've got a job to get a taxi because when COVID came, a lot of them packed up because, you know, they want, and they haven't come back. Like, so,
Scared
to get a taxi on a normal day.
The owners took over on it.
So either go out, one of us don't drink, if we go out, you know, and one of us drive, or not fucking go out.
Well, I did.
Yeah.
I went everywhere. I moved outdoors when just to prove a point. It was just to myself.
Well, I'm going to my boys on Christmas Day for dinner and that, and they come in here Boxing Day, but there won't be no dinner cooked. It'll just be a few nibbles on the side, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want 2 dinners in a row. They'll come here one year, we'll go there next year.
I love it.
Oh dear, life follow.
You're just doing all the washing up.
Go back to get me back in. You know your StreamYard ministry what we were on about before.
Yeah.
Put that thingy back in and I'll get rid of that one. Little cow. Nah, can't be bothered.
Somebody's talking about Christmas music. I don't know if it's just me, but I haven't heard Fairy Tale in New York at all this year yet.
Not yet. Yeah, it'll be here. I watched Elephant Man over there. I couldn't believe it. We're on. Fucking John Merrick making a comeback.
Oh.
It was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Did a video over there with John Merrick on. It was good, wasn't it,
yeah. There's a channel on Sky shows all the old films, you know, and I always love the old films, you know, black and white ones.
Yeah, I watched
Sherlock Holmes, like Basil Rathbone and all that, you know. Okay, brilliant.
Yeah, I watch them all on YouTube now, mate.
Yeah, I was watching Man from Uncle today, but the black and white ones, so it was the early ones.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that.
All he gets is free subs. Oh, that's nice VHS.
What is Claire going to eat that chip? She's got one of the hot chips, you know, the chili chips. I've seen a few fail with those bloody things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do it. I would do
They
it.
do that spice thing though, don't they? Spice challenge thing, whatever it's called.
I couldn't eat nothing like that. Okay, no way. No
Or
way.
the super sour sweets and that.
Yeah, we had gummy bears. How can
they're
the bloody things?
Kennedy, yeah.
Chili gummy bears and
Big up JFK.
Yeah. It's not good, is it? JFK. Are you?
Just a
That's a right
Scotland.
name. JFK.
Love Actually and Muppet Christmas Carol. Well, yeah, Susan. Sounds good. Oh, you get the same shit films on every year.
I do. That's much
Yep.
better enjoy the
Home Alone bound to be on,
Yeah,
innit?
I do enjoy
That's
Christmas
bound to be
films.
on.
An elf, like VHS is.
Yeah. Yeah, Home Alone's a given. That'll be on.
You never get away from it, will we?
We're walking in the air.
VHS and no Santa.
Yeah.
We all do.
Water shit down is a master Christmas as well, just to depress the fuck out of you even more.
Oh, fucking hell, that is horrible. Horrible. It's creepy, man. It's creepy.
Yeah.
That's its proper fucking horrible one.
Do you know what? I've never ever watched that movie.
You don't want to watch. It's like
Never have. Yeah, that's what my dad said. It was
Yeah, he
depressing.
did. It's brilliant.
I never ever.
it was just all them.
On board. Never actually sat and watched it.
It's in this part. Music,
Yeah.
brilliant. The atmosphere, brilliant.
Yeah. Let's hope
I
there's some
love
good
it,
films
to be
on.
honest. I love
Something
watching
you've never seen.
Live follower. I'm not bothered. Keep me out of it. I'll block you from mine as well. Oops, sorry. I think I already have.
You've had grief elsewhere, live follower, but I haven't mentioned it because it's none of my beeswax. Because I only go on said panels now and again during the day when it's quiet. Without you.
Which one? Ice Chain, the first one, or the first one, Ice Chain? The first one was the best one, I think. Nakatomi Towers.
Yeah. It is a good film.
Yeah. Be nice to see something that we never seen before, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, they
The
won't
thing
do it
is,
like that.
them sort of films, I know they've got the CGI, but they're the last ones with sort of, I know they're starting to bring it back, but with proper special effects, if you want to know, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know, fly by wire out of
Scrooge is
windows,
best.
all that sort of thing. You know, rather than it all being computer generated.
The old Scrooge were best.
I tell you what, I just watched
Marley and the
now.
Ghost.
Ministry, I don't know if you've seen the remake of All Quiet on the Western Front.
No, I think you mentioned
Fucking
it.
hell,
the other day.
I tell you what a series it is. Fucking hell, it's harrowing. It's fucking deep. What a series! It's fantastic. Shows you it's honestly, yeah, fantastic.
I think somebody's trying to get on. They keep mentioning me all the time. It's doing me head in.
You still on about it, live follower?
Yeah, she's on about something.
I was just going, having dig at Legend, because Legend's a regular over where she's been getting a
I'm
bit
everywhere.
of grief. I'm always right live. She came
I'm
on
not
with me
that
the other
bothered.
morning for 10 minutes.
Not that fussed really. I'm not bothered who it is. It's only pixels on the screen. Just keep them dogs away.
What's the favorite tipple for Christmas? And what's your go-to drink at Christmas time?
Luco.
If I have one, it'll be a JD, but only like a small one or two.
Yeah, I like a bit of
tea on Christmas Day, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I like a bit of JD myself for ministry. To be honest,
Yeah.
that's you know.
That and a few other whiskies or liqueurs is about the only thing I'll drink. I'll have a shandy. You know,
Have you tried the Pandaren whiskey? Ministry?
No, I
Have you
haven't.
tried Pandaren whiskey? That's really nice.
No, I haven't tried. No.
Fucking expensive, oh, it is. You know, but it's really nice.
No, I haven't tried it. No.
Yeah.
No.
Cash has gone. Where's it gone now?
Making the brew.
Yeah. No, I like a bit of. I don't mind a Jameson or.
I tell you, I buy these lagers from Aldi's. They're fucking lovely lagers. To be honest, they're pint bottles. You know, they're cracking. I think they were $1.24 bottle, which is cheap, innit, you know.
Yeah.
For a pint.
Yeah. I do like a couple of the fruity beers and that, but even then, if I drink like one or two, I get like an hangover within about 10 or 15 minutes. Just start getting a headache. I don't know why. It doesn't happen if I have a couple of spirits. It doesn't happen if I have spirits. So I don't know whether it's because it's cleaner alcohol or something. But I've got no tolerance for alcohol anyway because I smoke thingies, you know.
Yeah. Well, we went out Saturday, and it's the first time I've drunk a couple of pints of beer. I've always been drinking lager for the last 30, 40 years, you know.
Yeah.
And a few pints of beer Saturday. I fucking really enjoyed it too.
Yeah. I prefer, you know, beers with a splash over a lager or cider any day.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a local brewery beer, Double Dragon, it's called. From Wellingborough.
Yeah.
Nice too it was.
Yeah, we got Rumney Breweries just up from me, and in the winter there's a factory as well that makes cheese products and other stuff for McDonald's, M&S, all sorts, stuffed peppers and all. You can smell them frying off the cheese products. The wind's the right direction, and if the brewery's working, you get the smell of the hops and all as well. I'll tell you what, you can walk with dogs and it's like, remember the old Disto adverts? You can follow your nose to the factory, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was a big brewery once, our ministry. A real big brewery. He was supplying all the valleys with the beer, you know?
It was,
And it had its own pubs, you know?
Yeah, it's where they filmed The Pact. And someone's been up there filming recently again, so I don't know if it's for the new series of The Pact or for the the advertising for the new series of The Pact, because it's going to be one, I think.
Oh yeah. So I remember there was a big pub at the bottom of the street where I was living, you know, and that was a big Rumney brewery, you know, big Rumney house.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's any brewery owned pubs left where I live.
No, I wouldn't imagine there's not. No, I don't think you've got anybody actually owning a pub these days. They're all tenants, aren't they? You know, because the brewery they'll make you pay the brewery. Then once you make the pub, once you get a good trade going ministry in the pub, then they up your rent and everything. And see,
you can't win. You can't win, even if you own a shop. They always do it.
Yeah. As soon as you start making a good profit, they'll up your rent.
They rip you off, no matter what you do.
Yeah. We were going to it's about 10 miles away, a little pub, and their Sunday lunch is like I say it's like your nan used to make. You know what I mean? Overboiled veg, nice meat, well cooked taters, and a proper Yorkshire, but thick, proper homemade gravy.
Yeah.
And they put a big thing out saying that they were having to shut because the brewery had up their rates. But the brewery must have given it, either the brewery gave him a reprieve or the local community had a bit of a whip around for him or something, because the brewery were trying to strangle up, they're literally trying to strangle him out the property, to be honest, to sell it.
Yeah.
Probably. You know,
But you've got an
That's what-
influx of small breweries, haven't you? A lot of small breweries are bobbed up here and there, haven't they? You know, bit of diversity. You've got some farms
Yeah,
and a lot of them doing little breweries, you know. The thing is, when you've got a small business like that, you know you're paying a lot more for the things you're buying, you know, because they're so small.
you do. You buy a lot,
Yeah.
pay more for your ingredients and stuff. Yeah,
It's crazy. Everything's so fucking expensive today, man. You know.
yeah. Especially when your missus orders 3 packs of 9 toilet rolls at £4 a pop.
Yeah. Oh, I bought some in Morrison's. It's funny you said that. Yeah, it was yesterday, but
But she didn't know. She must have just, pressed the mold.
I bought the cheapest ones there. I think it was 18 rolls for about £4. I think it was.
Yeah, these are 9 for £4.
But everything's so fucking expensive, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's be fair, you're only wiping your ass with them, you know, so you don't have to be
Don't have to be
deluxe, do
parking
you?
right?
Yeah. But the thing is, you know, but close to me, I've got, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supermarkets, you know, within a mile, you know,
Yeah.
all competing against one another. So, God knows how many coffee places they got, yeah.
Evening, Queen Ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, you know, a lot of the pubs are being turned into accommodation around here.
Yeah.
The old pubs, if you know.
Well, if it goes ahead ministry with what they said, like, you know, like putting the price up to 7-8 quid a pint, it'll all be gone. The clubs will all close, the pubs will all close. They're not going to get everybody paying 8 quid a pint, you know. They might do it in London, but you know, it's never been heard of down this way, you know.
No.
I went to
no, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. If people's wages reflected it or whatever, then you know maybe.
I think
but
don't do they?
It's
it won't get that.
no,
you
like
know.
you said, it's getting silly. You know.
I went to Wetherspoons about a fortnight ago. It was £2.10 a pint. You know, £2.10. You know, so I paid £3 something. It was £3.70 for the beer I was drinking. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the average around there, not that I drink, but the average is around £3.50. But you know, just down the road in the city, it's fucking it's £5 a pint. Like start off,
you'll get it cheaper in the social clubs. You know, it's cheaper in the social clubs.
Yeah.
But,
the socials clubs are a lot cheaper.
Well, you know,
we used to put in the band, and we used to enjoy it because it was a lot cheaper. You know.
You go up around London, you're paying £5, £6, £7 a pint, like, you know, and people are paying for it.
Yeah,
I can't believe it. I'd rather go to like Aldi's, like I said, and get bottles of pint bottles of lager, £1 out of a fucking bottle. Yeah. You know, now 10 of those, you're not paying 20 quid, like, you know.
Yeah, well, it's more expensive to drink pints, say, than it is to buy yourself the same equivalent. So if you were buying 4-pint pitchers, you get far more alcohol content if you bought like a cocktail pitcher, and that's what everyone's doing, isn't it? Because it's easier. Shorts and fucking juices, like.
Yeah.
And that's what I noticed. A lot of places, a lot of people, you know, drinking cocktail pitchers for them, you know, buying them themselves, like.
Yeah. Oh, and this is likes a drop of gin, and you know, she's you got all these flavoured gins now, haven't you? You know, so some of them are not bad. I gotta be honest. Some of them are nice. Yeah. So yeah, looking forward to my trip out tomorrow. So I got to drop the dog off in the kennel at 8 o'clock. He's there overnight, only for the
Yeah.
one night. So get back
Yeah.
then
Yeah, it'll be all right
Thursday
up there.
evening.
Yeah. It's going to be dry and cold, but rather that than soaking wet and walking around, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh fuck, I hate the rain ministry because when I was working, I was out in it all the time. You know, working on the
Yeah.
drainage and that. You know, just get soaked through every fucking day. Be
Yeah.
running down the crack of your ass and down your legs. You know, no matter what waterproof clothing you had on, when you're out in it all day. Phew,
It'll
fucking
find
murder.
its way in. It'll find its way in.
Oh
I know
yeah,
that. Wearing oilskins, walking the dogs, it
yeah,
always finds
yeah,
its way in somewhere. I was down the
yeah.
back of the neck, which is horrible.
It's only when they brought the Gore-Tex stuff out that you felt pretty good, like, you know, when you
Yeah,
that was, you know, genuine waterproof, like all
yeah,
this like nylon rubbish and whatever it was. We used to have like these like all-in-one things, you know, you put on like a
yeah,
zip 'em up the front and a hood and all that, but it'll come through there in the end.
yeah.
They desert this ministry, are they? Akash and Leg?
Yeah. They've legged it.
Yeah. Yeah, Ice Chain. That the girl, the woman in that film was brutal, wasn't she? That's the same one. Was that when they robbing the gold reserve? It's a Springer Spaniel, Susan.
Big up, Monk. No, I watch it and pop in sometimes, Monk, but I can't stay too long. I enjoy it when it's a bit loud and bantery, but when it's just mindless threats back and forth, it gets a bit much for me. Gotta be honest.
Oh yeah, but the thing is with that ministry, they're all shouting across one another. If a row starts, they're all fucking shouting back and forth, and it just gives you a headache. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I find it difficult to understand what's going on when everyone's shouting because it's just like a white noise. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Crazy, man. It's crazy. Well, ministry, I think I'm gonna jump off my buddy and have a cup of tea myself.
Yeah, no worries,
and
man. Yeah,
nice to have a chat to you and the rest of them. Okay,
yeah,
buddy.
I've been going
I'll catch you in again.
hours.
Catch you next time round.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, cheers for coming on. There's still 37 peeps in. Been a good live so far. I think I might shut it down. I'm not sure, but I might do like a couple of dubs, and then I'll be bouncing around YouTube, I expect, and jump on with somebody. But yeah, I think I've done a live without getting a copyright strike because I haven't put any music on, so that's a novelty for me. Monk knows all about that. Wankers they are. I've been copyright struck as well for some of my content I've taken off YouTube, but that's cartoon box stuff, which is bonkers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna thank everybody for coming in, and I think I'm gonna play a video out, and that'll be me gone for the end of the video. Yeah, cheers everyone for watching or listening in, whatever you're doing this evening, and have a good evening. I'm going to be floating around, like I said, have a couple of doobers, and I'll see everyone in the chat.
Right, that's it, you wanker. I have had enough of your bullshit. Waffle. Fucking downright head spin. So for you it's a red card and a fine of 3 coffees. 4 grams of puff and a Henry of Charles. Ha 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 ha. Horse's ass.